The Illuminati's grip on the United States via Israel. The principal source of Israel's influence is to implant fear in every sector of our society. The most effective device of extortion by Jewish lobbyists is the accusations of anti-Semitism, often leveled at anyone criticizing any aspect of Israeli behavior. This is Israel's Supreme Court. The construction of this Supreme Court building is gifted by Dorothy de Rothschild. The Rothschild are one of the originators of the Zionist movement and was the most active actors of the creation of the nation of Israel. Dorothy's husband, James Armand de Rothschild, financed the Knesset, Israel's main political building, directly across the street. Yikes! Let's take a closer look. Whoa! What have we here? Now we know who owns the United States Federal Reserve. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I am a conspiracy detector. I just told y'all they own the currency of 63 nations. Yeah, boy. Stevie Wonder can see that. On the right seal of the dollar, above the eagle, are 13 stars that form the shape of the hexagram. The hexagram was brought to the Hebrew people by King Solomon when he got involved with witchcraft and idolatry after his marriage to Pharaoh's daughter. He used the symbol as a magical signet to control demon spirits. He also built altars for satanic worship to idols of Ashtoreth and Baal and Moloch. The worship included sexual orgies, and there were sacrifices with children that were burned in a fiery furnace, and they used the Illuminati Freemasonry to create the nation of Israel. What you see over the left seal of the dollar is the seal of Solomon, which I say again is a representation of satanic worship. It has 6 points, 6 sides, and 6 triangles, which is the mark of the beast. The letters at 5 points spells the name Mason. M-A-S-O-N. Mason. On 9/11, on 9/11, 1990, George Herbert Walker Bush, or Daddy Bush, went before Congress 67 days before we went and bombed Iraq and named it Desert Storm. I repeat, 67 days before we went and bombed Iraq and named it Desert Storm. 6 plus 7 equal 13. 6 plus 7 equal 13. Now look below the pyramid, and there are 3 words that are written in Latin. Novus ordo seclorum. Novus ordo seclorum, meaning new order of the ages. On that day, he coined the phrase, New World Order.
Unique and extraordinary moment. The crisis in the Persian Gulf, as grave as it is, also offers a rare opportunity to move toward an historic period of cooperation. Out of these troubled times, our 5th objective, a new world order, can emerge, a new era, freer from the threat of terror, stronger in the pursuit of justice, and more secure in the quest for peace.
Okay, these 3 pyramids in the land of Egypt has a correlation with the new Freedom Tower at Ground Zero in New York. This aerial view of the Pyramid Giza is the most accurately aligned structure in existence. And at the apex within a circle, it is flat, as in on the Great Seal of the U.S. dollar. It is not finished with a sharp triangular capstone, as many of us has believed. And it is aligned true north with only 5/100ths of a degree. Woo! That's powerful. The centers of the 4 sides are indented with an extraordinary degree of precision, forming the only 8-sided pyramid. This effect is not visible from the ground, but only from the air, and then only under proper lighting conditions. So take a good look. You can count them where it's indented. 8 equals 8 equal side pyramid. This is the aerial view of the new Freedom Tower at Ground Zero. The waterfall pools are where the Twin Towers once stood. These two pools and the new tower line up equal to the pyramids in Egypt. Boom! Shakalaka! Ha ha! How you like me now? Ha ha! Ha ha! There she blows. There she blows. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a conspiracy. Yeah, it's a conspiracy. I'm walking the dog. There she blows. There she blows. 8 equal side pyramids. 8 equal side pyramids. In Revelation, 2nd chapter, verse 9. I know your works and tribulation and poverty, but you are rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. 2 Chronicles 19th chapter verse 2. And Jehu, the son of Hananiah the seer, went out to meet him. And he said to King Jehoshaphat, how do you help those who are wicked and love those who hate the Lord? I'll repeat. How do you help those who are wicked and love those who hate the Lord? Folks, the United States is defending a Christ-rejecting nation. Because of this, wrath has gone out against you from the Lord. Boom! Shakalaka.